What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another tech unbox. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party, but I was finally able to get my hands on a new GoPro Hero 8, which is going to be super sweet because the last time I was able to purchase a GoPro this new was when this ancient relic here came out, and this was the Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. So if you guys remember that, this was a sweet camera. This was when they first started to introduce the 4K, so this will do 4K at like 15 frames. So we've come a long way since then. I'm excited to see what type of new features are on the GoPro Hero 8. Now we are going to keep this video pretty simple. We're going to focus on the unboxing, we're going to do some of the app setup, and then look at some first impressions of the camera that I do like right off the bat. But we're going to save most of the features for doing an actual field test, which we'll upload in a different video. I've got a coworker that's heavy outdoors. He loves to ski, so he's going to take this camera up skiing and show you guys exactly how well the Hyper Smooth works, and then compare that footage with the footage from his Hero 6. Now I know we don't have the Hero 7, but it's certainly better than comparing it to, let's say, the Hero 3, for example. So let's get to the unboxing. So here it is, the GoPro Hero 8 Black. We've got it, like I said, it's the highest one you can get right now. 12 megapixel stills, 4K at 60 frames, 33 feet, waterproof, and then it also has the 1080p live streaming, which is pretty cool, assuming that you have a data connection. Flipping it over here, it shows the contents of the box. You've got, of course, the camera itself, the battery. You've got a couple different mounting bracket. You've got a clip. You've got the screw or the mechanism to tighten it down to the actual support itself. And then you also have a USB cable as well. So with that being said, just kind of flipping it over, you can kind of see what the box is all about. It shows you where you can get the app, and then it shows you right here what the features are. Again, 12 megapixel stills, you've got your camera, 8x slow-mo, hyperlapse 2.0, time warp 2.0, live streaming, it does shoot RAW, has super photo plus HDR, live burst, and then it does show you the new mechanism of the mounting brackets, which we'll cover in today's video. It is voice control, and of course it does have a touchscreen GPS, and again, 33-foot depth. So it's all pretty cool. So let's go ahead and rip this thing in here and see what we've got in the box. You've got a little tab right here at the bottom that you can just go ahead and pull, and that will open up the bottom of the box. And then we'll slide this bad boy out here. There it is. You've got the camera right there. It's mounted to the top of the box, and like I said, you can unscrew this like so. There's that. You've got the camera, a little bit closer view of it, and this is what I was talking about. The mounting brackets are now foldable into that. We'll kind of cover that a little bit later as to why I like that. And it looks like there's a microphone in there, which is pretty cool as well. Microphone up front. I think there's one on the side right there. So there's microphones all over this thing, which is really nice to have just because you never know which way you're going to have this camera oriented. So we've got that. We've got the screw mechanism there. This does have a little tab that does pop up, and then you're able to squeeze this and push that out, because you will want to, this one stays on the box, but you will want to have this bracket right here. And it does say remove, which you can just pull and pop off like that. And now you've got your camera mount. In the box here we've got just got some extra stuff, another mounting bracket, something for a curved surface, which is nice to have, and then of course a USB cable, and it is a USB Type-C. In case you're wondering, everything is moving USB Type-C, which is perfect. And it looks like that might be everything in the box aside from damaged camera replacement, no questions asked, try it for free. So it looks like you can get a trial of the GoPro Plus, which is what you actually need if you wanted to do the live streaming. You do need to have an active subscription of GoPro Plus. So that just goes to show you how you mount the camera, how the battery goes, where to download the app, and then of course, no package would be complete without some freaking dope GoPro stickers. So to start off, a few things I absolutely already like about the camera is the build quality, but also having the screen, and I know we've had this on GoPros in the past, but having the screen, again, I'm coming from the Hero 3, which didn't have that screen on the back. You had to buy it separate if you wanted it, but having the built-in screen and having it touch is really nice to have. The screen is really bright, easy to see, and the UI is super easy to use as well. The next thing that I really like about the camera, and I know this has been a thing probably since I think the Hero 5, coming from the Hero 3, is I no longer have to carry around a waterproof housing and special back doors depending on the scenario. It's nice to have a camera with a native waterproof depth of 33 feet just to reduce the extra clutter of having to carry around all of these different types of accessories. The last thing that I really like that I noticed right off the bat is the ability to fold out the mounting brackets from the camera itself. They're built into the camera's frame, and then fold them away when you no longer need them, because of course this allows you to carry the camera around without actually needing an extra frame to go around it if you wanted to mount it or to secure it something. It's just nice to see that you can use them and then fold them immediately away once you're done with the mounting bracket. Switching gears, I wanted to show you guys how easy it was to get connected to the camera using the GoPro app. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is, of course, visit either the App Store or the Google Play Store and download the GoPro app. Again, GoPro has actually made this super simple to get set up. So once you've downloaded the GoPro app, you're gonna want to go ahead and open it. And then of course, you're gonna want to turn on your GoPro as well. And you're gonna actually go through a few different steps. You can see right here where it says legal stuff. By using this GoPro, you're gonna choose your language. If you go back one screen right here, so you can see right here, once you first turn it on, it's gonna ask you to choose your language. Go ahead and click on the little checkbox once you've got that selected, and then go ahead and click on agree with the legal stuff. And then capture the location where your videos and photos are taken. If you want to turn on the GPS, you're more than welcome to, and you can choose the option right here. Of course, this setting can be changed at a later date as well. So I'm going to go ahead and choose on, and it says install the GoPro app on your phone to finish setup, which we've got over here on the right hand side. So we're just going to go ahead and click on next just because it's got some, and you can see right here, it's taking us to the home screen of the GoPro app. But what we're actually going to want to do is probably come on down to the left right here where it says, where it has a little icon. Now, I already have my other GoPro hooked up here, so if you're hooking this up for the first time, it's going to immediately ask you to add a device. So from here, since I already have one hooked up, I clicked on the camera down at the bottom left, and I'm going to click on the plus sign in the top right up here, and it's going to start searching for the new GoPro camera. As you can see, it has found the Hero 8 Black, and it says we found your GoPro. Go ahead and click on connect. Going to beep a little bit, and it's going to, on the app, it's going to ask us if we want to name it. You can go through and you can change the name. I'm just going to go ahead and leave as the GP, whatever is set as default. Click on leave as that, and then it does look like there is some camera updates available, so you're going to want to go through that. I'm going to click on update camera. It does show you what it is. Extends hypersmooth 2.0 capability to 4K 60 video with linear digital lens. So it looks like they've got some bug fixes as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on update camera, and you can say, see, it's going to say reconnecting to the camera. Don't leave the app. Your GoPro will power off and back on, and then you do have a legal disclaimer that you'll need to go through as well. It does look like battery level, device Wi-Fi strength, micro SD, check your SD, not enough space. So it does look like you'll need to have a micro SD plugged in order to do the update. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And now you can see everything is starting to transfer the files over to the new camera. So once it's done downloading and installing the app, it's going to bring you to this where it says installing update. Your GoPro will power off and on a few times. When the update is complete, your camera screen will return to normal. So we're going to go ahead and click on got it. It might be a little hard to see, but it does say update complete. You can now see we're back to a normal screen. And then on the app here, you can click on control your GoPro. And of course, the benefit of having the screen on the camera itself is you can get the shot while you're placing it. And then of course, if you're distant or far enough away from the GoPro that you can't reach it, obviously that's where the app will come into play, where you can go in and you can actually control the camera from what here. So if we go into like the settings up here, you've got all of your different types of settings on your anti-flicker, your video compression, auto off. You can make any of the changes that you could on the actual device itself, and you can do it from the app here. And that is it for this video. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Again, we wanted this video just to focus primarily on the unboxing and of course the simple setup or first impressions of the camera itself. So keep an eye out for that field test. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and enable the bell icon so when we do upload that field test, you guys are notified of that upload. Otherwise, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one.